Hey guys, this is Deepti Jacob, DJ for short, from Sitara Center for Emotional Counselling. I'm a practicing psychologist. I've been practicing for a few years now. I'm also a rider, and thanks to my riding, I get to see some beautiful places in and around India. I am en route from Ooty back to Bangalore. For those of you who don't know where Ooty is about 300 kilometers from Bangalore. It is sort of doable over a weekend plus one day perhaps, and a really beautiful place to visit. It's got these long winding roads, and it's a lovely place. Crystal blue skies and greenery all around. It's lovely, and like you can see, today we are doing a bit of an off track, and I learned a lesson on this ride, which is the reason I'm making this video. And I will tell you what that lesson is in just a bit, because this lesson really hit home for me, and I will explain to you why in a bit. But I'd like you to understand that this track that we're currently on, it's super slushy. The person ahead of me, you can see he has gotten stuck. His rear tire has gotten stuck. He's unable to move. So thankfully, because of the fact that we usually do ride in groups, we are able to help each other. And now this is really where this lesson hit home. You can see that I've had a fall. I've thankfully been able to get up from this fall. It wasn't bad. Thankfully, I was on the right hand side. On the left hand side is a massive drop, and I'm glad I wasn't on the left hand side. My bike was down. This bike is upwards of 200 kilos, and at that angle, it is really difficult for me to lift the bike. So I waited some for some help, and I did get the help that I need. Once the bike was up, I sat back on the bike, and I was just very close to the main road, almost there, and then this happened. But anyways, so I get to the main, I sit on the bike, and then I realize that I'm unable to engage the clutch, as in engage the gear. So the gear pedal had broken off. So I anyways come back to the main road, and all of us do some kind of jugaad. I can't engage gear, right, because my gear lever is broken. So we use a whole lot of tools and things that you can find, create a little thing that I can just about deploy my gears, and I ride. Okay, and then of course I enjoy the rest of the ride. Though we this jugaad that we didn't last for too long, and then we had to stop at a place and get do some other jugaad which sort of helped me get through with the rest of the ride. But anyways, the point of this conversation is I want to talk to us about the difference between perception and reality. Now, you saw that fall, right? You saw that fall, and when I got to the main road, I'm telling everybody in my group, it was a very gentle fall, nothing happened. And like, I let the bike down very gently. In my mind's eye, I've seen me place the foot down, I've seen me go down very gently, place the bike down literally. But when I actually saw this video, it was like fish, what happened? Like, it happened in a fraction of a second, and the bike has gone down, but my head, I have played these events super slow. So our minds have this ability to play things back at really slow mo, right? And then that's when I realized that how different perception and reality can be, and that's the reason for making this video. So it's not very often that we come face to face and we are forced to admit that our perception perhaps isn't really exactly how it happened. And that's really what happened with this video for me. And that's the reason I'm sharing it here with us today, about how perception and reality can vary. And it helps us sometimes to accept that our perception could be very different from what actually transpired, and therefore having a conversation with people we trust, people we know, people who have our interests at heart, can sometimes help us do course correction when our perception and our reality is very different. But we need somebody from outside or a video like this to help us understand that. But every once in a while, if we remind ourselves, it would help us a great deal. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this little nugget here, and stay tuned. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe. And until we catch up next time on another beautiful road, stay tuned and take care. Bye bye.